What's up, and welcome to another episode from Slavik Crypto. We see right now Bitcoin dumping, and let us quickly watch. We are retesting right now this massively important support line, this green line. Will we break down this green line, or will this support hold? This what we will speak about. If you appreciate it, and I show you also my trade, I showed in my Telegram group also my trade, bratan. If you appreciate, smash the like button, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If not, pocho. Let's go in the charts right now and watch what is happening here, bratans. And let's start with the zoom in. We show with the big picture. I show you also, but let's start with the 1 hourly zoom in, and you know it's so crazy, bratan. Look at this. We saw this dump exactly happen like I told you. We had another blue line. It was approximately like this one. There was another blue line. I mean, okay, I make it white right now. This was a blue line also. I told you, as soon as we are breaking this line down, it's a short opportunity. And the second short opportunity was when we broke this line down. And the crazy thing is, this all I showed you here in my Telegram group, which is absolutely for free, bratans. Here I want to share with you it. I mean, this is crazy, man. This is absolutely crazy. Here you see it. Wait a minute. I show you. Where is it? Wait a minute. It's here. Look here. No, not here. But it's, where is it? Here, I showed you. Yesterday we broke blue line, and today we broke from our rising wedge. Everything as planned so far. My short still on. Then I showed you also my short here. I showed you yesterday. No, this was today, but I showed you also, I mean, several days ago. Here, I showed you. If we break blue line, it's a clear short opportunity. I mean, this was 2 days ago. I showed you. We broke it down. Then I showed you again. We are broke from this. You see, from this rising wedge down the line. And then also, I told you, bratans, here shortly before when we saw here this happened, I showed you. Okay, I increased my short to 138,000. You see here 138,000 in contract size, and then it was 7 a.m. Dubai time, and then 10 minutes later I closed. We perfectly reached my price target, perfectly hit it. $2,400 profits, amazing. $2,400 profits closed. That was fast. And right now I closed short and opened the risky long. And here you see this at the moment, my long position is around $25,000 in contract size with 6% approximately right now in profit. Let's see, and I explain you exactly also why. If you want to be in my Telegram group, it's absolutely for free. The only thing is you have to trade through my affiliate link, because it's a win-win situation for you and for me. If you're trading through my affiliate link, you get free access to my Discord and Telegram channel. So let's see right now. So right now is a very crucial moment, bratan, and it's a very, very dangerous to long right now. However, it's very interesting, because you see it's still on the big picture. I'm still very confident that we will see right now a relief rally to the upside, right, in the big picture. So in daily, because we broke out of this descending broadening wedge, right? So I still expecting that we will see here a rally to the upside. However, we could retest here this white line at 50,600, 50,500, and then see a relief rally to the upside, right? Obviously, if we break down here this white line, then we will not see a relief rally to the upside, right? However, I'm not just saying, oh, my gut telling me it, you know, like people here writing in the comments, because they want only to shit. I first shitting and then I do TA, bratans, because I'm watching also the technical analysis, and the technical analysis is very clear. So the first dump money, smart money tell us that dump money thinks we are going further down on the daily, and if smart money thinks we're further going down, what happened? We see pump. This is the first thing. The second indicator, our RSI, also clearly showing us a big bullish divergence, right? Because you see here RSI is going up while the price is going down. So this is the second bullish divergence, what we see telling us our indicator. And also VBSM, volume based buy selling momentum, telling us also very clear. Here, if we are zooming in right now, you see here we had a very clear dump phase, right? We had a dump phase, and what happened after a dump phase? We see a relief rally to the upside. So we had this one, and right now we see, I mean, as soon as the blue line crosses the red line to the upside, it's a relief rally to the upside. But what happens? We see some consolidation, a little bit dump, and then the relief rally, and I can prove it also based on the past. It's not a guarantee, but please don't understand it, because people don't understand. You told like this, they're crying and crying here around it's all probabilities, not guarantees. And you see here what happened based on the past. We saw also here a dump, right? Maybe I close this one, this and this one, so it's, you see it even better. You saw we had here a very clear dump. Also, it was a red phase, right? And then we saw a little bit blue, and then again red, and then we saw this rally to the upside. I mean, you don't see that this is a rally, but I mean, if I measure here from the top to downside, then you see it. How much is this? Then this is around 43%, right? You see, because I mean, it depends how I'm making, like, you see, right? So therefore, yes, we have we had here again a dump, and this is what I'm expecting right now also, that we will see here, if we're breaking here this green line to the downside, if we're breaking here this green line to the downside, then we will retest here this level of 50,700. If we're breaking 50,700, then this is a clear, a big short opportunity, because if we break 50,700, then I expect that Bitcoin will go to 8,300, right? So very clear, in my opinion, Bratan. This is on the big picture. On the big picture, we can watch again on the weekly. So on the really big picture, I expecting we could easily go here to retest our resistance line at 34k approximately, and right after see a dump either to the previous low, like we see here at 15k, or even to the big support at 7,400. And this is what big market player right now also predicting that we will see in next year, maybe a dump to 7,000, right? So very clear. Why first relief and then a dump? I mean, the same happened here. We had a first dump, then a pump, and then we had again a dump, right? So, and this is what we are in the phase. We never had a relief rally. We saw only a dump. I'm expecting a relief rally right now, because it's exactly 1 year right now. You see, since the top November 2021, and we have November 2022, and here it happened January 2018, and approximately this I mean December 2018 and December 2018 we reached also the bottom. So very clear in my opinion, Bratan. Right now, let us watch for us day traders what we can do here right now, and why I am in a long. So there are several strategies right now which we can do. Not several, but two strategies which we can do right now, and they are very clear. Wait a minute, why it's so big? So right now, I mean, we see right now, if I'm open here our indicators, wait a minute, if I'm open here our indicators, so we see the RSI is heavily oversold, right? We see on the 1 hourly is heavily oversold. We see on the 15-minute we are heavily oversold. We see on the 4 hourly we are not heavily, but also oversold. So everything speaks for a pump right now. Also on the 15-minute, you see here we forming here this big red field, so which speaks also for it. However, on the 15-minute, I don't like that still the dump money is a little bit too confident here. You see here, it's a little bit too confident. This is what I don't like. But let's see right now. So in my opinion, the worst case which can happen right now, the worst case which will happen is we are breaking this green line to the downside. So let's speak two options right now. Either we are breaking this green line to the downside and we start to shorting to our where's the big support line? Wait a minute, I have on the daily to watch again. The big support line is coming here at around, wait a minute, at around, maybe I draw this line. Let me draw this line. It will be here, you see here, this approximately at 15,700 approximately. This is the big support line at the moment. I make it maybe yellow. So this is the big support line, because you see here of this white line. This is what I'm expecting here, that we will see this. Where is it? Is it right now here? Yeah, the yellow line is here. Or maybe we make another. It's not, because too much yellow lines. I hope you're not we make red. This is our absolutely border in my opinion. So there are two strategies right now. We are going the 1 hourly. There are two strategies right now. Either we are going right now, if we are breaking with a clear 15-minute candle, this green line, we are starting to short, right? Then our first price target is 16,300. The next one will be around 60,100. The next one will be around 50,800, and the next one is here our last one, really last one, 15,700. So this could be all the short of 6%, 60%, 20%, 120%. However, be careful if you do this. Be careful, take profits along the way down, because nobody knows if we're breaking down, will we will we break down to 16,200, or will we break down to 50,800 or to 50,700 and then see relief rally to the upside? So nobody knows. So if you are start to shorting and we're breaking this green line, take profits along the way down, right? Always take profits, right? So what I did right now, I start longing right now. However, my stop loss right now at 60,000, not stop loss, my liquidation price at right now at 16,500 approximately. But what I do, if we are reaching 60,500, I will add to my position margin. So then my stop loss will be approximately, my liquidation price will be at 60,300. If we reach 60,300, I will set again my stop loss, and then my stop loss will be at 16,000 approximately, right? So this is what I thinking to do. It's not 100% I decided right now, because I just observing the market right now, but this is what I plan to do. This what I'm doing, this is much more risk. This is very risky, right? So be very careful with this, because you have to have enough margin, or you get a margin call and you get liquidated. So be very careful. The more safe option is obviously to wait. If we're breaking down a closing clear 15-minute candle, start to shorting down and take profits along the way, like I told you, right? Or waiting until we have a clear bounce, I say above 17,100. If we have a clear bounce above 17,100, then we can also start to long. Again, bratans, for everyone, there are some people who are a little bit have a brain damage. No problem. Again, I explain you. There are two options. Either we are starting right now long and adding to our margin until reaching 15,700. Obviously, it could be very dangerous. Don't do it unless you're a really professional trader. This is what I'm doing. Just don't copy me. Do your own research. I'm only showing what I'm doing. If reaching 15,700, then it could be that we are further breaking down, and then we lost our money, right? So very, very dangerous, very dangerous. But for me, it's like my stop loss in my mind is 15,700. If we break 15,700, then I may go big short, but because if we're breaking 15,700, then we are breaking back inside our descending broadening wedge, right? Then we are breaking here back again, and then we'll reach 8,000. So this is very, very dangerous, right? So however, why I'm doing this, because on the daily I'm still very confident that a relief rally is imminent, because dump money thinks still we are going further down. You see the red line here, we close this red field and we have a big bullish divergence. So everything speaks for relief rally. And also on the big picture, like I told you, 1 year of dump, we should have right now a relief rally. So therefore the probability that we see a relief rally in the big picture, is much more likely than that we see here a further dump to the downside, right? However, do your own research, not financial advice. So very clear, in my opinion, right now, if we are breaking further to the downside, either we are longing, or we start right now longing, right? Either we are starting right now longing, and add to our position, or we start shorting as soon we are breaking this green line to the downside, right? Maybe I will also close my long and start again shorting if I see really it's a big opportunity. But we are so overbought right now, or oversold on the 15-minute and 1 hourly. So I going right now into long, because in my opinion we are right now more near to the bottom than to the top. Therefore I start longing right now. And if you also want to long right now, bratans, or short or trade, you can do it on Bybit. On Bybit you get $30,030 for free, which you can use for trading, obviously after initial deposit. And if you are trading through my affiliate link, you get this very valuable access to my alerts, Slavik alerts, Discord and Telegram channel, where I give you all this information beforehand. So very clear in my opinion. And let us quickly watch right now on the S&P 500, because S&P 500 is very important to watch, and this is a little bit confusing right now, bratans, also for me. So be very careful right now. Obviously the best thing would be right now standing on the sideline, but it's like risk reward. The more you risk, the more reward, but the more you can lose. The less you risk, the less you can get reward, but the less risk it is also. So what I don't like on the S&P 500 is that we have here, suka, blядь, what is this? That we have here this, бляха мать, ёб твою мать. We have here this support, and here we broke the support to the downside. This is what I really don't like. And yes, this is what I really don't like, because we have to watch how the S&P 500 today opens. I would like to see closing above this white line, because if we are further, this breakdown speaks for that S&P 500 should more breaking down. If S&P 500 breaking more further down, then obviously Bitcoin also breaking further down, because S&P 500 is the leading indicator for Bitcoin. If we broke, as soon as we broke this purple line to the upside, I told you Bitcoin will also, we can Bitcoin long, because Bitcoin will have a pump, and this also what happened, because S&P 500 is the leading indicator. So this is very important. 9:30 the stock market will open, and this is what I'm watching right now closely, because obviously you see here on the 1 hourly we are also heavily oversold. So I mean, but what I don't like and what confusing me a little bit, dump money thinks still we are going to the upside. This is what I don't like. The other two indicators clearly showing us this is like the local bottom right now. We should see relief rally to the upside, but I don't like the dump money still is too bullish. This is what I don't like. On the 15-minute, it's dump money thinks we will dump, so this speaks for pump. But on this 1 hourly is a little bit confusing. But however, I mean, it doesn't matter. Wait a minute here. On the on the 4 hourly we see also we are oversold. So in my opinion, this speaks everything. And on the daily, it's very clear also. We have here that dump money thinks we are further going down. So it speaks everything that we will see a pump, right? However, only 1 hourly confusing me a little bit, because here dump money, the red line is on the upside, the blue line is on downside. It speaks for that dump money thinks we are further going up. However, don't confuse you. Don't watch one hourly right now. Let us just watch how the S&P 500 opened today. If S&P 500 open bullish, then in closing, especially today above this white line, this would be amazing, right? Obviously, watch out for it, and watch out here for this green line on the 1 hourly, 4 hourly. It doesn't matter. If we're breaking it down to the downside, we can short, take profits along the way down, or the second option is to long, but then you have to add margin, which is very, very dangerous, right? These two options, bratan, very clear. Don't forget, Bybit $30,000 for free after a certain amount of initial deposit. Be very careful and get access to my Discord and Telegram channel. You don't want to miss out on this. I give very clear information. I give you the newest news here, updates, and you get also summarize of my videos, short summarize. So make sure you don't missing out on this. Thank you everyone for watching, bratans. I kiss you, and I see you later. Mwah. And please tell me, do you want these videos or from a mobile phone? Because this video is a little bit longer, but more in the details, you know. I kiss you. Mwah.